Welcome back, viewers, and welcome Chef Kevin back to our luxurious AI kitchen.
Well, it's great to be here, and I one of the things I noticed, my hat keeps growing bigger. So I don't know if that's, I don't think that's a reflection of my brain power, but
No, I think it is. As you're absorbing these tips, they're getting. Here, maybe if it's a little closer, my hat will get
okay.
bigger like yours. But yeah, as you're absorbing these tips, your brain is getting more powerful. The hat needs to get bigger and bigger.
Well, there you go. Well, what is the tip that my brain and bigger hat can absorb today?
This one actually is about size, about getting bigger. This is about dealing with the size problem. This is a quick tip. Nothing, no graphics to show you, but it actually came in handy. And it's AI layer cake. It's making the layers to get a full cake. And the reason you need to get the layers is because you can only put so much. It depending on the LLM you're using, it can only take so much of a document at once. If you try to put 1,000-page document, it might say, "Hold on, I can't digest all that." And this problem I resolved in real life. My father, he's on the board at the retirement community that he lives in. And so he's trying to help them. They wanted to redo the rules because they keep adding rules and adding rules and adding rules because you know how these places are, right? And it got to the point where the rules are 700 pages and it hasn't been culled down and simplified in 100 years. They just keep adding stuff. So they need to redo the entire rules. And somebody said, oh, I'll just put it in ChatGPT and say, ChatGPT, get rid of the duplications, get rid of the redundancy, get rid of the things that don't matter anymore, and cull it down. And ChatGPT said, I can't, it's too many pages. So they didn't know what to do. So they tried, doing with sections at a time and editing, but some sections conflict with other sections. So they would fix one section. And what I said is you could do it as a layer cake. You could say, ChatGPT, do not respond to this prompt. Do not respond to the next 10 prompts. I'm going to give you 10 sections of this document so you can understand it in full context. And as long as you do it in the same conversation, it could do it. So you could say, here are the first 50 pages of the rules for the retirement community. Don't respond. Paste it. Here are the second 50 pages. Boom. Here are the third 50 pages. Boom. All the way down to here are the, here are pages 650 through 700. And then you can say, okay, now, can you digest this layer cake? Can you understand all the layers at once? Do you understand the full document? And okay, it might get a little confused if it's a lot because, we're only a couple of years into LLMs, but it should be able to do it. It should be able to do it. And then you could say, now revise it, look for redundancies, point out the problems. It'll understand the entire document at once, as opposed to trying to deal with one layer at a time.
Yeah, no, that's a good tip because that's a fascinating approach. I think I would have just ended up frustrated in saying, okay, the document exceeds the size, and I don't know, maybe I would have tried another LLM. So anyway, that layer cake approach, it sounds like a very tasty tip, Chef David.
Yes. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe.